As a new era of Kansas football begins under the direction of recently hired head coach Turner Gill, fans will notice slight modifications in the Jayhawks' appearance this fall. Not only will there be a different coach on the sideline and different players on the field, but different jerseys on their backs as well. Kansas players' last names will not be placed on the backs of the jerseys. Instead, a Jayhawk logo will replace the names on the upper portion of the back of the uniforms. Gill said that having a Jayhawk logo on the back represents a team and the university. In addition, the blue Kansas helmets will no longer have a red stripe running down the middle. The helmets will still sport the KU logo on the side. In more football news, linebacker Angus Quigley is going to take advantage of an NCAA waiver that permits an extension of the 5-year period of eligibility under certain circumstances. Quigley sat out during the 2005 and 2006 seasons due to injuries. According to NCAA bylaws, players deprived of the opportunity to participate due to injuries or other circumstances during their 5-year period can be permitted to play a sixth. Quigley came to Kansas as a running back, rushing 17 times for 98 yards in 2007 and 59 times for 309 yards in 2008. He also tallied 5 touchdowns in that time period. Mark Mangino's staff moved him to linebacker last season, where he played defense and special teams, recording 3 tackles, including 1 for a loss. Kansas men's basketball team is coming off of a tough win down in College Station this past Monday and probably hopes they can breathe a little bit easier this weekend. Bill Self announced in his press conference today that Tyshawn Taylor will replace Brady Morningstar in the starting rotation on Saturday.
This is not a reflection of Brady playing poorly. I just think that we got to get more out of Tyshawn moving forward for us to have a chance to do what we want to do. He's got to become one of the premier players on our team, and doing this for him, doing this with him, I'm hoping will help him get to that point, and I know it's not going to hurt Brady. So that's what we're going to do, at least short-term wise, to see if that works out a little bit better.
The Hawks will be back in action again on Saturday when the Colorado Buffaloes roll into Larrytown. The last time the Jayhawks faced the Buffs, Colorado forced a scary overtime period where Kansas was able to pull away and get the win. You can catch that game at 3 p.m. on the Big 12 Network. Kansas baseball jump-started the beginning of the regular season by holding Media Day yesterday. Head coach Rich Price commented to the press on what it means to be predicted to finish second in the Big 12 behind Texas.
I think it's a huge statement about how far we've come since our coaching staff got here. It's certainly a source of pride, and one of our goals is to stay in the top half of our conference, and I think we've put ourselves in position to do that as we've continued to upgrade the quality of players in our program and continue to improve our facilities.
As we mentioned yesterday, the start of the regular season has been moved to the Metrodome in Minneapolis due to sub-freezing temperatures and snow in the forecast this weekend. This marks the second time in the last 4 years that the Jayhawks have utilized the indoor facility in the Twin Cities. In 2007, KU moved a home series against South Dakota State to the Metrodome. Kansas will take on Eastern Michigan this Monday. First pitch is set to be thrown at 5 o'clock.